Welcome, this is Aidy Runs and I am Aidan. I'm doing the Great North Run 2024. This is week number 3 of a 20-week training block and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So the goal of today's run is to keep my heart rate right down to about 142 beats per minute and to hopefully get a half marathon in my legs. I'm currently able to run about 25 kilometers a week due to having a runner's knee, which I'm living with and managing, and as long as I don't go too quickly I should be able to keep any pain down. That's the idea anyway. So a little bit about me. I've been running since 2019. I did the Couch 5k, completed it January 2020. Since then I've built myself up through the distances: 5k, 10k, 10 miles, half marathon and marathons. Morning campers. So this will be my 4th Great North Run. Well, 5th if you include the virtual. I did the virtual in 2020 and then I did the following year the Great North Run, the 40th year in 2021. That was the year that they changed the route. And then I did 2022, which is where I PB'd and is still my current PB for a half marathon today, 1 hour 47 minutes and change. And then I did last year's Great North Run as well. So I'm currently a member of the Great North Run membership, which it runs out this year. So this year, 2024, could be my last Great North Run.
I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't, that's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
So I'm just about to go through 10k, 6 minutes per kilometre pace. So just over an hour it'll be. I'm fine with that. It's probably a little bit too fast to be honest, but I don't care. I'm out. It's a Sunday morning. I'm loving it. Big smile on my face. Sun's breaking through. And surprisingly, lots of people saying good morning. I've had runners say good morning. I've had walkers say good morning. I've even had 2 cyclists say good morning. I was blown away. But yeah, loving it. Newly promoted Derby County, Pride Park Stadium, right there. So if you're a Derby fan or Rams fan, that's your land of dreams right there. It's not mine. I'm a Newcastle United fan, but I still like to see the local team do well. The wife, she supports Derby. She was born and bred in Derby, and so are all my kids. So I do have to pay a little bit of homage to them. So up the Rams. I might look a little bit red-faced. That's because I've just had the best 2 kilometers. I've literally, I did 1 kilometer, 5. I'll have to have a look on Strava, 5:05, and the second kilometer was 4 something. But I've had to stop myself getting too carried away. It's supposed to be an easy run, so that's why I'm bright red and I'm a bit sweaty. I'll get back to being easy, but that's the problem, you see. It's so easily done to get carried away. My knee pain at the minute is still the exact same. It's still a level 1.5, so that's good. As long as we keep it like that and I don't get carried away, we'll be well. We'll do good. So it's just starting to warm up now. When I left the house this morning it was 13 degrees Celsius, Not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. And it's definitely starting to get warmer. I can feel the sun on my back. Fueling wise, I have done the first hour, fasted, and I've just had a banana, which I forgot I had, to be honest, so I've had that, but normally I'd have a gel. But fueling's a bit funny this time around. With my running not being as consistent, my weight hasn't been as consistent either. So I'm not calorie counting or anything like that, but I'm just conscious that I've probably put a few pounds on. So I've just gone through 15k. I've had to back right off a bit because my knee pain's just started to go up to about 2. I kind of expected that. I probably shouldn't have pushed a little bit earlier. As long as I back off and I keep good form, I should be all right. It's about this point at 15k. Myself personally, I know I get a bit lazy. I sit on my hips a bit. I don't tend to use the proper form, and that's probably what's resulted in the runner's knee in the first place. But I'll check in with you in a bit. So I've just stopped here a second just to catch my breath, take in the sun, grab a drink of water. It's a little bit later on in the morning now, and people are a little bit less friendly than what they were first thing. I'm still getting a few more mornings, but there's definitely a few more ignorant people, but it is what it is. I'm quite socially awkward as it is, but we'll get into that furthermore in a few weeks. So my knee pain, like I say, it's just about managing that. Really am hoping that the work I've put in on the indoor cycling and the outdoor cycling has kept my cardio to a level. I think it has, although I'm just starting to feel the effects of running further than 10 miles now. But like I say, I'm gonna quickly grab a drink and I'm gonna get on and we're gonna hopefully get this run done, get it finished. I really want to say thank you for coming along up to now, and if you smash that like button, definitely smash that thumbs up button, because it's you guys that are definitely keeping me motivated at this moment in time. Otherwise I think I probably would have sacked it off about 10 minutes ago. But come on, let's get it done. Come on. So we've got about 1.5 kilometers to go, just under a mile. This is the part where I start getting vocal to myself. I'm like, come on Aidan, get it done. Me and the thighs are sore, feet are sore now. So it's took my mind off my knee a little bit, but my heart rate is still under 142 and my knee pain's subsiding, like I've said, and the only goal left to tick for this morning is to get the distance done. So let's push on and get it done. So we got it done. Yes, beaming. I've got a beaming smile on my face. We got it done. 2 hours 6 minutes and change, something like that. I'm happy with that. My knee's a little bit sore, it's a little bit stiff at the minute, but I'll get some ice on it for a good hour, and then I'm gonna have a nice hot soak in the bath with some Epsom salts in. Overall, the run was up and down. I'm not going to be too harsh on myself, not just yet. I got a half marathon in the bag, got it done. I must admit, about the 10-mile mark, I could have sacked it off, but hey ho, it is what it is. We got it done, people. So thank you folks for joining me. This week's training has been on Monday. I did 6 or so kilometers, and then Tuesday I was on the bike. I did a race, a Zwift race, which was 41 kilometers, and then double rest day Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday I went out and did 6 kilometers again. Yesterday was a rest day, and that leaves Sunday. Today at 21 kilometers, so all in I've done about 33 kilometers, which is the most I've ran in a week for a long time. So like I say, I'm not going to be too disappointed with myself. So we're going to wrap this video up right there. So thank you so much for joining me, and if you do like this content, then why not subscribe to the channel and follow this journey along. You're definitely going to be motivating me to go out and get these runs done, so thank you very much. But also smash that thumbs up button, smash the subscribe button. Boom. We shall see you again next week.